The franchise Shane Douglas, and you watching Pounding the Meat.
Hey everybody! Guess what? We're back.
What's good in the hood?
How's everybody doing?
Look at Joey coming back from the land of updates.
I stopped at update.
Did you?
Yeah.
The Mac updates are crazy.
I learned my hard way not to touch that shit.
Fuck.
Well, let's see. We're back another week.
There goes the neighborhood.
There's something I'm gonna get out the way now. I've been in trouble a lot lately. I'll greet everybody later. I've been in trouble a lot lately. I've been trying to get things back to normal. So the powers that be kind of work something out. I'm be on vacation next week, so we're bringing in somebody who's reliable, and it looks like it's gonna be a team player from now on. So everybody seems like everything's gonna be back to normal.
Do we get guesses?
If not, fuck it. And that's all the information I'm giving y'all because that's all I have to give y'all because I'm Mike. I do what I want. So without further ado, let me bring this guy to the show. You can applaud for him if you want. You can boo him if you want.
I'll more than applaud for him. I'm just saying.
So without further ado, this week's guest, Fat Guy.
Let's go!
What's up, baby boy?
Let's go!
Ethan's been like a lost little puppy without you.
Yeah, bro.
I'm back.
Oh, you back?
Come here.
You think you said? Wait. You've been gone all the time. You think you deserve the top spot?
Bro, you're right next to me. We're two top guys.
Fair. We can be a tag team. That's fair.
What's up, guys? How you been?
You know, we've tried to hold it down a little bit. You know, we've been trying to not go too far off the rails. You know, had a couple of nice guests on.
I saw. Shout out to Mr. King J. Sean, number one. And
Double D, always reliable.
My Canadian lover, Panetta.
Been filling in with some good wrestling topics because it's always fun to talk wrestling.
He has shot me. I will say this. He actually shared his free Canadian healthcare with me.
Oh.
He gave me some emotional support. So thank you. But we're back and ready to roll, man. What is going on to the people here, bro? Hold on. What we got? Chacon in the building. Miguel, what's up, man? Bedoy.
Well, I know you're a little rusty, so I'll say Chacon!
Chacon! There we go. Chacon!
If you want to do it, you got to do it right. I didn't do it because I don't have that in me.
We doing this, bro. We bring this up. We got a lot of topics tonight. Yo, it's been a busy fucking week.
Shirt. No pound out shirt.
He comes back wearing his own T-shirt.
Look.
Yo, I need that shirt. I'm sorry, man. If you have one laying around, I need that. Where do I get that?
I think Carmine took it down.
Never mind.
I'll make you a bootleg. I'll call what's his name? Josh Hammer. Maybe he can get me a deal on some shirts. Yeah, but for those of you that don't know,
baby.
it's Punch Out. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. There was this screen here, and instead we made it say Pound Out. And it says, Vinny is waiting for your challenge. It is the most pro-homosexual shirt I can come up with. So
All
shout out to
challenges
all the
accepted.
homosexuals.
I mean, it's better than, it can't be worse than the VG13 shirt.
That one was terrible, I must say.
Super broke neck.
That was not one of my finest moments.
Still on Pro Wrestling Tees.
You know how many it sold? Take a guess.
5?
3.
5 and 3 of them were you.
1. Myself. Gianni didn't even buy one.
Oh, shit.
Well, at
Damn.
that time, they didn't take Facebook Pay, so
He's like, how about cash? You take cash? Through the fucking internet?
He'll mail you cash.
Mail me quarters. Bonkers, what's up, man?
Oh, shit.
Let me see here. There's a lot going on, a lot going down. But first, I saw, was it yesterday? Some new belts dropped on WWE Shop. Correct me if I'm wrong, it's 2 belts, right? 2 titles.
Correct.
one of these.
And, you got one. Let me see it. So we got is this technically the Crumb Rind?
Yeah. He's one of those people that get the overnight, belt so they can
Dude,
flex
that's
it.
hardcore, bro.
100%.
Let me see.
Let's see
Okay,
here.
so is this an official Crumb Rind? Because it doesn't say Crumb Rind. It says World Heavyweight Championship, of course. But this is the Crumb Rind version, correct, of this belt?
Because it's dual plated. You got the dual plated look.
Okay. And I mean, it always confused me. You could put a regular big gold next to it. What is the main thing that distinguishes it as a Crumb Rind compared to the big gold? Is it the dual plated main plate? Is that what it is? Is that the
rope border's a big one.
rope board? Okay. So you got the
dual-
rope board.
The dual platedness is also makes it the crumb line because it faded out. That's why it looked all gold later on.
Okay.
See, I got to get the overnight because I don't live 4 feet from like where they
Bro.
ship them. So I
I
got to get a
know a
little
lot
faster.
of people that fucking do. How much is overnight now? I think it went.
Dude, it's $24.
Oh, before wasn't
No,
it
it's
more expensive
$15.
before?
$15.
It was 24 for California. It's $24.
Oh, 15 bucks.
It
That's not
depends on
bad.
where you are. Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, Ethan did go shop.
I went shopping.
Hey, something to celebrate.
Now
I'd
I
go
will
shop.
tell you, anybody that hasn't touched the belt yet, it's weird.
How's the leather on? The pleather. I'm not going to say leather,
I'm about to say, really?
but I heard it's good.
Shop, it's fine. My issue is like the way the plates feel.
What do you mean?
It's like they didn't polish the plates.
Ah,
It's doesn't have that smooth feel. You run your hand over your big eagle or something like that. It's smooth.
yeah,
You get that smooth feeling through the plating.
yeah.
You don't get the
like
it's
texture.
a little rough. It's not texture, but it's just a little rough.
Interesting.
Could be the first run.
Chacon said he ordered his shop rind. Yeah, they're calling it the shop rind. Okay. Can't wait to get it next week. All right. Chacon says dual plated, rope border, and the floral pattern and designs. I'm assuming it has a different.
You
Floral
really want? I'm
pattern.
about to say, if you really want to know, King Jay Sean is the guy. He's
Yeah, this man
this
just
is not
dropped.
offensive, but he's a big gold whore.
Okay. Shout out to the big gold.
Self-admitted.
See, when you
Hey,
think
what's
of
up,
like
Justin?
Marabito with the winged eagle, it's King Jay Sean with the
Is
big
that what
gold.
it is?
Yeah, I actually think King Jay Sean might be.
But he just turns it up like 100.
Yeah.
So that's his. I'm assuming that's his favorite.
He has like 17 of them, I think.
Are you serious?
Yes. And he was trying to buy the one from
Conrad.
Conrad.
He offered like 50 grand for that.
Bro,
The original.
God.
Dude, he's got classic shields that have like rope borders falling off and like the whole bit. He's got
King Jay Sean don't play, bro. I didn't know it was like that.
If it's a big gold, he has it.
Ooh.
He even still has the original figs. Well,
So
he's
I'm-
trying to
wow.
get another original fig.
So I'm assuming he's definitely ordered this one. You probably ordered 2 of them
He was going to overpay for somebody who had one already. So
from WrestleMania.
yeah,
I mean, it's a pretty belt. It took them a while to drop.
Oh,
the bag.
it's-
You got the bag?
Well, you think it took like a month for it to come
Yeah,
out
yeah.
on the shop from WrestleMania.
Yeah. Is the bag nice? Is it felt bag?
it's a brown belt bag.
yeah,
The
brown
brown
felt
bag?
bag. Nothing spectacular.
I like that new winged eagle bag. The baby blue,
That blue,
yellow.
Yeah.
Old school WWE logo.
Wrestling
Little-
Challenge, I think of when I see that shit. Wrestling Challenge colors, the teal and the yellow. He says he confirms it. He is a big gold whore, man.
But you already know half these people that buy these belts. Well, 3/4 of them will put it up for sale because they buy it just to flex it
You know
a
what
little
it is?
bit.
Not only that, but it's like, I think it's like an addiction, right? You know how people just need that high to open something? I don't know. I think that's what it is.
I haven't bought a belt in a while.
But you
I've been
keep them for the most
liquidating.
part.
Yeah, I've been liquidating belts, and I got this belt because I like the Crumb Ride. I had a Rizwan before, and
get rid of it?
I got rid of the Rizwan. It was a little undersized. It was one of his first runs, so I got rid of it. And I was like, I'm not committed to the big goal or the Crumb Ride to spend $3,500 from Classic Shields.
Oh,
That's just not gonna happen.
You should have got like the budget one.
I sold my wing
It's
eagle.
it's not even.
You're welcome.
Thank
There's
you,
a
Joe.
dummy in the comments that shouldn't have passed it up, but did.
But I'll tell you right now.
Oh, I'll show you who the dummy is.
Please
happens?
do tell.
This guy.
Oh God, Tony.
I try to. But see, his brain cell is 0.
Tony, you missed out.
He paid $12.50 for an SD arm,
Oh, come on.
but passed on the Vegas special.
Tony. Chris Santiago, how are you, brother? If you're not familiar with him, check out his channel, man. Chris Santiago Productions. He makes great video reviews of wrestling belts.
I
don't
do
know if
like
he
his
still does
reviews.
vlogging anymore, but
Such a beautiful person too.
he is. He's a really cool cat. New belt days all around for the next week with this type of drop. Absolutely. And there he is, Mr. Nico. Yeah, and then they dropped the all gold WWE Winged Eagle. Now listen, I'm gonna be honest with you here. I still will not get a Winged Eagle from shop. I can't do it.
Just right here.
I
where I'm
can't do it.
circling.
Yeah, now,
what's popping?
can you zoom in on that, Jones? I noticed something. Now, I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's the photo. Look at this. Look at the eagle's face. It looks like he has a Chucky scar through his face. I don't know. Why is it with the shop? They always do something.
And it's even blue in it.
What are those
Yeah.
birds? What are those
Yeah.
birds that have that ball sack flap that go around their beak?
He's got the. That's a rooster, isn't it?
Is that what?
A
Yeah.
rooster. But yeah, he got this big like line in his face. I don't remember that. Was that on the other one? On the dual plated?
I don't recall.
I don't think so, because somebody wouldn't notice that. Unless I'm being stupid. I don't remember that.
Would you
Like-
be too stupid?
On the Andre, remember the Andre? The extra line in the globe? That bothers me. It's just visually, it's off.
What?
Now,
See, you
I
had to
can
wait.
I can be picky.
You
okay?
had to wait 4 months for this belt because this one came out during Rumble weekend.
That's correct. Yeah,
But I
you're
also
right.
owned the other gold Winged Eagle on the shop. That was my first belt I bought from the shop.
The flat one, right?
The flat one without the bars attached.
The
Like,
face
I
didn't
bought-
look like that, did it?
Dude, I don't know, man. I sold it for cheap. Like, it was not bad, but then when you start buying, the belts that we buy, you're like,
Yeah.
all right, this has got to go.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. But at least, you know what? Shout out to the shop. They connected the bars.
It's not a bad belt.
No.
It's not a bad for display purposes. It's going
Correct.
to get its point across.
For someone, listen, who just wants a winged eagle on display, they're not really, it's not their prized possession, just something to, honor the past. This is perfect. This is perfect.
The backing's covered. The bars are attached.
And I'll say the dual-plated eagle looks way better than this eagle.
I'm the exact opposite.
If that slice isn't there, I'll agree. Is that slice on there? See, it's not there.
It's not there.
His face is complete.
Let's see.
Somebody chopped the beak off that bird, bro. What else they got? Anything else?
See,
man?
why they do
The
that
slice is
globe
there.
that dark, man? You
The slice
can't
is there,
do it
it's
that
just not
dark.
Colored in.
Zoom in on that, Jones. See, they didn't add the gold there. That's what happened. They
I
didn't
don't like
plate
that light
part.
blue. I don't like the light blue on Reggie's.
Now that
Can't
is
do it.
accurate, though, right?
No,
The baby blue on the dual.
no.
It was always dark
It
blue.
was dark blue, but there was different shade. I've seen different shades of dark blue. Some weren't as dark, but they were all pretty close.
Interesting.
Baby
Joey-
blue
Joey's
was
right, the
baby blue was
Jamar.
Jamar.
The slice is still there. It's just it's painted in on a new one.
I think the baby
Right.
blue hides it though.
Could be. It could be the angle. You know what? To me, it looks like it's just a line. The other one, it looks like it was too thick, and the blue paint is showing.
It looks like they like sliced like half his beak off and then like
Bro.
stopped right there.
I don't go looking for things like that. It just, as soon as I saw it, I noticed it right away.
But you
right
don't
away.
get that.
But see that right there, bro? Oh my God! Shout out to
And
them.
if,
Yo,
and
their
if
belt bags
you
are
got
the
it
best in the game.
yesterday with the discount code, it was worth the price of admission.
Like
Their
like
belt
Joe,
bags are the best in the game. Bro.
like Joey
Discount
says,
code doesn't work.
wait 3 weeks, and you'll see a bevy of these on sale
Oh yeah,
for
bro.
sale.
Here's the thing you can do. Just paint the gold back over the blue. It's a simple fix.
Yeah. You think they'll do a version 2 like they did with
This would be
the,
version 3 at that point.
with the big remember the big eagle, that globe all messed up. There's always something. There's always something. Oh my goodness.
I couldn't commit to it.
Jay, what's up, Jay?
Kind of like the Andre belt.
Juan,
I
I'm a
see
new
it.
guy. I am just filling in.
I would have bought the Andre belt, but that extra line on the globe, I just stare at it.
It bothers me. King J. Sean says, if anyone is interested in that duel, I'm guessing the Winged Eagle, let me know. Mine still has the plastic over the snap box, which, you know what, my man, because I did the same thing. Barely touched. What's the price on it, King J? Let us know.
No, he said hit him up.
Oh, okay. We're keeping it private. My bad. All right, let's go back to the belts real quick, Jones. I want to see
What
something.
about?
The ones in the shop. Yeah. Now, Jones is an asshole because Jones used a code,
So did I.
a little
So did
shop.
I.
You used it too?
Yeah.
Oh,
Everybody but you used it. So what you
I am
talking
still waiting for the 100% off discount code. I keep
If I
checking
get that
Honey,
code-
and it's not there.
about? I get the code. I'll use it first and then tell you afterwards. I have to make sure it works.
See, here's the issue.
Right.
See, I was gonna wait but
That's right.
I was like, this is the last belt I need to complete my collection, so I bought it.
I mean,
And I
it's
said-
a smart buy.
And I said, when it gets on shop, I'm gonna buy it. So I used the code. People that were like, yo, I'm gonna buy it today. They go to use the code. The code is not gonna work on the new belts.
So what was the percentage you guys got off with this code?
$112.
Yeah.
You got $112 off?
So that belt, $449.
Right.
My belt before taxes was $337. So with tax and shipping, $372 total.
I bet you Fanatics was sitting there and they're like, what the fuck is going on? They probably forgot.
They probably were just like, "Oh, we're getting a massive amount of sales,
Yeah.
cool." And then WWE was like, "Why is the belts going so cheap?"
But the
I
code,
got
they
it for-
probably,
I-
because you can, when you set up codes, you can block items from that code
Well,
working.
the code still works, just not for the
Just
current-
not
Just
for
on
the new ones.
And you know what's crazy? The code only worked on Fanatics. It didn't work on WWE Shop.
Yeah.
Wait. I don't understand that.
Well,
So wait.
Fanatics has their own shop
Okay.
that they sell WWE stuff from. Like, remember, WWE is using Fanatics, so they have their own website, and they get codes all the time.
Oh, so, see, pardon me, because I haven't bought a belt from a shop in years. My last one was the United States Championship. Okay. So you
Which
can
one?
literally go to 2 websites
3.
to get from the same company.
3.
All right, so you got fanatics.com, and I'm
WWE
guessing you just go to
shop.
WWE, right?
And then you
WWE
have
shop.
Fans Edge.
Fans
What?
Edge.
Fans Edge is also a Fanatics shop.
Yeah. Fans Edge and Fanatics were like the same site. Like back in the day, they were just under the same umbrella.
Okay,
Technically, they all look alike. It's just they all have different promo codes going on at the same time.
got you. So just to spread the traffic a little bit. So right now, use code WWE34. You get free shipping. No one gives a shit. And whenever I see that, I'm like, no. You're not going to get me to buy a belt. Now, you use one of them codes where you get $112 off. Oh, yeah.
I paid $380 with overnight shipping, so I'm not
bad.
complaining.
Not bad. All right,
Okay,
so
I'm going to tell you what I paid.
all right, so this is Fanatics.
I
This
paid
is their site.
I personally paid $336, and mine comes tomorrow.
But
But I had-
you're,
Jones used an extra code that he's not telling people about.
No,
There's also that fan cash that people use.
So you earn. I'm guessing you earn like points, like a point system.
Yep.
All right. So
It
this
was
is
a
Fanatics website.
Visa 25 King J Show.
5. So this is okay. So it's their website. Looks the same.
It looks identical.
Yeah.
It's just
Are the prices the same too?
yes.
Okay.
But if you the code Visa 25 still works, it just won't work for this, or this.
Nope, didn't work this morning.
It'll
Yeah,
work
not
for,
for-
it'll work
for the World
it'll work for
Championship either,
this. It'll work for this. I'm pretty sure it'll work for. Let me just demonstrate. I guess.
Try it out. See if it'll work for the dual plated. Anyone who wants a dual plated. Sorry.
See,
King
for
J.
me, looking at the Chrome Rhine, even right now,
Uh-huh.
it's sweet. But to me, I still love the big gold that fucking Triple H had. The was
The
it
WWE
the
logo one.
yeah, the WWE logo
Scratch?
one with the texture in the background.
I wonder if they took it like all off.
Wait. Whoa! It doesn't work at all.
Yeah, I used it earlier.
Try it for the network. The worst looking title on there.
I used it on this earlier. Let's
For the IC.
Yes, Panetta.
Yep, it worked for that.
Boom,
Okay.
25% off.
Interesting. So you can get $100 off a scratch logo Intercontinental.
Let's see.
Try the network logo.
That's a commemorative. No, I'm not even messing
Oof.
with that.
No, we ain't doing that.
You still got the belt in your cart.
I'm just seeing if it'll.
Right.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it works
There you
for the
go.
US. Let's see if we can find it.
So Visa 25. Do it on the big eagle.
That would be interesting.
They still have
Jones,
the old
hit
picture.
checkout when you go to cart.
Whoa.
So it works.
337 for the Big Eagle. Not
Jones,
bad.
put my address into checkout.
Sure.
What else you got? There's Gunther's belt
Oh,
there.
so where is it?
You think it'll work on shirts?
It should.
What's that one?
There's
Yo, it's getting pissed off now. It's like,
It's like,
nah,
yeah.
motherfucker.
It's like I know what you're doing.
Nah, motherfucker. Panetta's still waiting for that 3D big gold.
That'll probably.
No, that's the big old that I like. That he's
No,
Okay.
they're still waiting for the 3D
In
Big
Dan I
Gold.
trust.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
In Dan I trust. Let's see. Chacon used code and fan cash. Got it
doesn't
shipped
work
for
for
less
the
than
WWE
$355.
Championship.
Nice.
Yeah, after I bought the Chrome Rhine, I get an email that said, "Oh, sign up and you get the $10 fan cash to
Okay.
use on a future purchase."
So it won't work on the network logo.
So it's actually like dollars that they give you. So $5 fan cash, $10 fan cash, and then you can use
Doesn't
it.
work on
Can
this.
you save them up, or is
Yeah.
it just like one coupon for a purchase?
Imagine if somebody had $100 in fan cash and that code, you get the belt for like $250.
There you go. It works on this, which is I think one of the best shop titles out. Is the Undisputed.
I just got one in the other
say,
day,
Joe.
not a shop.
Joey got a nice one.
Motherfucker, where'd you get yours, Joey?
Nawaz.
Ooh,
Dude,
I
it
think
barely
Panetta
fits in
just
the
got one,
detail. Dude, the strap has to come over to the side plate next to the main plate. Like, that's how big.
bro. Go down to that Saturday night's main event shirt. I have that one. This is a
No,
nice shirt.
he said he wanted to know if it worked on shirts.
Love that shirt. It,
Yeah.
Who are you buying this for?
All right, so
No,
go
it
back.
works on shirts. You said you want to know if it worked on shirts.
Hell yeah.
Jones, go to Saturday night's main event. Go to that shirt because that's gonna be in my cart tonight. Click on that.
Homage, man.
That's a homage, right?
Yeah.
It's over.
Dude, the best fitting
over.
shirts out there.
100%.
Homage.
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 I have a few of them. I have
Got any
these
homage shirts, Jones?
Yeah,
SummerSlam.
I have a
Ethan, you
Kino
got
ring
homage?
shirt,
I don't.
Kino ring
Why
shirt,
not?
I have a Shawn
Ethan,
Michaels
I
shirt.
Yep.
haven't gone down the shirts rabbit hole yet.
Get
I got a
one,
couple
bro.
of sweaters, but
Comfortable.
I'm about to say it's one of the
Comfortable.
softest shirts you're gonna get.
Oh my god, they're worth the money.
Yeah, and it's really not overpriced. Honestly, you pay that for a basic T-shirt now.
With that code, you get a decent price.
I got one. It was $20 off. You spend $40 or more.
There you go. So Jones is filling up my shopping
It
cart
works
real quick.
on Saturday Night Main Event.
Jones, just hit checkout.
26-24.
Hit checkout.
Jones, look at you. Look at you,
I'm not
King.
signed in, so it's fine. I purposely don't sign it. I didn't sign in on the computer. No, no.
Look at you, King. What up, Kirk? How you doing, man? Yeah, beautiful. But yeah, homage. If you're looking for wrestling shirts, look at that Survivor Series. Look at the wrestling.
Joe, I kind of need that Survivor Series shirt.
I'm telling you, just the color schemes, everything just works.
Can you check?
Was on there, I would got it.
So there's some Stone Cold boxers I'm looking at. I wonder if it works on that.
Let me see. Go down. They got the Shawn Michaels joints too.
They got figures now.
Texas joints.
They got the NWO figures on there.
They going all wait. Ooh, Great American Bash for the WCW fans. I don't like that it's white though.
It could be smoke. No, it's Heather Ash. It's Heather Ash. It's not
Heather
bad.
Ash. Okay.
Okay, they look white. I hate white t-shirts. They just don't.
Yo, I always wanted that Slammy award, bro.
To beat this. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like,
I always wanted the Slammy award.
You may have to.
How much is it?
Oh,
150. I wouldn't pay that either.
if it said one.
Now listen, that I would get made by the cheapest bootleg Pakistani around. Yo, make me a Slammy award.
The Shawn Michaels Diesel shirt's already on sale, so I could probably go.
Yeah, because nobody's buying that shit.
It looks like NBA Jam.
What makes the DDs move?
The double D's.
The double D's. The double dicks.
You can tell he
D's
hasn't been
nuts?
here. He's lost.
See, I don't like that's not bad. The WWE retro with the 80s stuff behind it, it's pretty cool.
Just looking for the Stone Cold stuff.
Yeah,
You gotta find Stone Cold.
they still making those baseball team belts and everything.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, type in Stone Cold. Do they have anything with the middle finger on it anymore?
Doubt it. It's pretty much blurred out.
Who expect no mercy?
That's a cool one. I like that with the black and white photo. That's cool. I don't see any middle fingers, man. It's
Right there.
arrive. What does it say?
Arrive
raise
right-
hell, leave.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Now that'll get you some, gentlemen. You know, use that middle finger while you're down there.
No. Leave it in his cart. He's gonna buy it for me.
I was like, I'm making a mistake, and all of a sudden, like,
What
oh,
up, baby? Justin's waiting on his HDCS WWF Undisputed V1. Nice. My friend Larry sold it to me for $9.85. That's a great deal.
Nice.
Very cool.
Larry's a good guy then. See, I like that Stone Cold tank top, man. I would buy that if they had my size.
Raise hell. I want the
actually tempted to get this.
I want the Warrior one so bad.
Jones. Stop it.
$6.49.
One, Jones.
Holy shit.
I want the Warrior one so bad, but I just can't pull the trigger on it.
Bro,
What? Don't stop it. I don't like Stone Cold or what?
there's a website that claims to make them for like $50 to $70, and people got them in, and they look awful.
Were they falling apart?
Like their faces are all mushed. Like they just look terrible. But they used the photo from the actual shop.
Yeah, to fake you out.
Yeah.
So, Jones, you keep going. If you come across the blood from a stone,
Yes.
the red stone, I'm buying it.
I was just
Jones,
gonna say-
get off the site, Jones. Get off this.
I
Get
have
off
the
Stone
blood from
Cold.
a stone. I have the shirt. I had the
What?
bootleg.
You might as well
on
just
eBay.
look while the code's active.
Bro,
It's only one more page, so.
You probably
Stone
passed
Cold
it up
got
anyway.
way too much merch, bro. My God,
For somebody who's not active, that's kind of crazy.
everything like. My
Think-
goodness. I bet you half that shit doesn't even sell. Honestly. Like, who's gonna wear like a fucking flannel collar jacket with Austin 316? That's something you wear out. you know,
There's people in this hobby that will wear it.
cold. Was that say cold blooded?
Gold-blooded.
Gold blooded.
Can get those for James.
You got to go to like WWE because this is Fanatics.
Well, they still.
Them pink shoes will look good on you, Jones.
All right, I think I'm done here. Boom. Back to us. This is not shopping with Bam. With Bam.
Yeah.
Wow.
Definitely not.
2026.
Highly regrettable for sure. It's all right. You'll always have another shot, Tony. But
But it won't be the original.
when it's there, you got to shoot it.
It won't be the original. That could have been yours.
You got to shoot your shot. You know. I was wide open, prime, ready to go for you, Tony.
He was.
I was lubed up. You didn't even have to pay for the lube.
I'm glad I didn't drink in that moment because I was just about to spit all over my whole setup here.
I sent you an Uber. I offered to pay for the Uber. So, first of all, Tony, listen. Give me 1 second. Let me just say this. First of all, Tony, I was lubed, showered, maybe an enema, not sure.
Ooh, classy.
And I was laying there like Shawn Michaels with the winged eagle right over my Johnson.
But you had the easy part. Because I'm the one that had to deal with these son of a bitches. A lot of freaking window shoppers. One, who you told me, ignore, and I ignored, but he kept messaging me. Hey, you there? You there? You there?
Bro, there's one guy that messages Joey. And he goes, yo, I'm interested. As soon as I saw the name, I said, block. Block him. And it's not Gianni.
Would we know the name if we saw it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, yeah. Trust me, if you saw the name, you'd be like,
I'll say
"What?"
this. You'll know John Q. John Q.
Oh.
Best friend.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'm just gonna sit.
Dude, like, I ignored it, and he kept saying, you there? You there? You there?
He always goes, want to trade? Want to trade? No, motherfucker.
Dude, I got so mad. I messed him back. I'm like, listen, I'm not dealing with window shoppers right now. You're either interested or you're not, or I'm going to block your ass.
I mean, in the whole story, Vinny had me at enema, though. I was just
Yeah,
like,
I'm
wow.
telling you, I was ready to go, man. I'm just ready
Tony
to go.
lost out, bro.
Nah, you're done, bro. It's over.
What the frick is this? I'll be there.
Real quick, what the fuck is... Listen. Is CM Punk going to be there or not? 'Cause
Yes.
Every hour, there's a new report, and I don't even know what to believe anymore. So there's this whole thing about CM Punk returning to AEW for their new show that was going to be framed around CM Punk. Okay? They had some meetings at AEW to try and get everyone to meet in the middle and get this relationship going. Right? Well, him and Jericho had a meeting.
He can't talk to the other one's lawyers.
Okay, so Jericho would bring the word back to the guys and say, listen, I had this meeting. Which I just think is so weird, but anyway. So they agreed to a show called AEW Collision, which is launching June 17th, and it's Saturday Night Wrestling. And so you have Collision, and it was supposed to be CM Punk's show. A report comes out yesterday. CM Punk is not going to come back to AEW. And I'm like, what the fuck just happened? So, Joey, remind me, what was the reason for this? Was it Ace Steel? Had something to do?
So, Brian Alvarez, I believe.
He does, what's the website he does?
Oh, my God.
FW Online or whatever it is?
Yeah, one of that. So he reports that
Wrestling
Punk...
Observer.
with Meltzer.
Yeah.
That Punk is not coming back without Ace Steel. So Punk goes on his Instagram live.
Bro.
And that was
Punk had
his
time yesterday.
that was his 30-second, like little clip, that you saw
Yeah.
of him talking about that. But then I even asked Jones about this today. I'm like, because I saw the report and I was like, Jones, can you confirm this report?
Yeah.
Ace Steel has secretly been working with AEW for the past couple months remotely at home. Like working right next to Tony Khan creatively.
Really?
So he's been back with them for the past couple months.
Did Punk know about this?
He had to. Him and Steel are like really close.
Right. So basically it told Punk Ace Steel cannot be on television? Is that the thing? He can't be on TV?
It's sort of like the real thing. He can't be on TV right now. Maybe down the line.
Because he's still working with them. So I don't know.
He's still valuable to them. They just chose to not further the on-air angle with him because
Okay.
he's not necessary.
So I'm assuming Punk wanted to do on-air stuff with Ace Steel because if he wants Ace Steel with him, I mean, Ace Steel's already there.
Yeah.
You know, what's the big deal? I'm assuming he wants to do some TV stuff. So they say no. Punk says, I'm out. They announce Collision. Punk is not on the poster at all. Not there.
Yeah.
I'm expecting him to be front and center.
Remember, they always do, hey, don't look behind the magic curtain all the time with posters.
Well, with the way Punk was talking, he's posting videos of himself working out and shit, and Punk got big, bro. This motherfucker got big. Like the biceps and all that. He looks good.
I think he's like, I mean, you've been off for like a year. You're going to get
My man.
back into the groove of
Also, you gotta
things.
remember, he had a torn bicep, so he had to work out that arm.
Yeah, but my man looked big. Like
He
bigger
al-
than normal.
He was this big before.
Unless
so
he was swole. You know, he was just swole from working out. But
steroids.
I'm telling you, man, he's coming back at Collision.
yeah, so he'll be there day one. You're
I
calling-
guess they're announcing the location for the first Collision next week.
they haven't announced it. It's Chicago. It's
Yeah,
gotta be
everybody
Chicago.
knows it's going to be in Chicago.
Gotta be Chicago. So listen, they need him. Good for them. They need Punk. MJF can't carry the company on his own
Apparently, that's obvious.
because that's what's been going on. And then you got Jericho just jobbing for everybody,
That's all he should be doing at this point.
doing his thing. You got Moxley cutting everyone open.
Including himself.
Jesus. I get it. That's your thing, but my God, bro. Every
Dude,
hour,
his next
he's
his
cutting
next match
someone.
is just gonna come out bleeding already.
Blood. Oh, mother blood.
Can't do it, man.
Oh, by the way, I am very excited. It's looking like, who has an Xbox here? Jones. Did you pre-install Fight Forever?
It's not letting some people do it, but a lot of people got it on.
Were you
It
able to
wouldn't let
do
me
it?
do it when it wouldn't let me do it when I tried it last.
Good.
I'll try again tonight.
Good. 'Cause I don't want it to work for you.
Damn.
At least I can tell you if it's worth buying or not.
Jones, what's
You're
the
looking at it
point?
the wrong way.
What's the point? Jones, first of all, why the fuck do you even have an Xbox? All your friends have PlayStation, and you said, nah, you know what? Fuck all y'all.
You know why? Because I refuse to pay.
You're muted. What?
I refuse to play over retail for a PlayStation. That's why. I paid.
Dude,
I
at my
paid-
local Target.
I paid retail for my Xbox.
Jones, you
They're-
could pay
they're
retail. I'll go to
everywhere,
Walmart right now after the
Bobby,
show and
they're
pick you up
everywhere.
one.
No. Now they're everywhere. But when I was looking for them readily,
Yeah.
my Xbox popped up 20 minutes from my job, so it was a no-brainer.
And see, now it's getting a little racist here. Okay.
It really
It's
is.
getting very racist.
It's a pair of kings for
The
a
two
reason.
African Americans here
It's a
saying
pair of kings for a
Xbox.
reason. Well, here's the
It's just-
thing I will say all day: Xbox gets better free games than PlayStation.
Well, it's
Always.
I agree, but the game because of the Game Pass, right?
Yeah, but the console war, I will stand on this mountain.
You're gonna die on this hill. Go ahead.
No, PlayStation won the console war.
No, I agree with you, and you know
That's what I'm saying. So,
It's all
Okay.
day, every day.
yeah, they won that. They won the console war. However, when it was time for me to make my purchase, I bought what was available.
So you actually had to go. It was actually at the store for you.
Yeah, like
He didn't want the challenge to download the app.
No one else. No one
No,
else.
I had the app, and that popped up first.
Oh, shit.
Because none of the kids at Christmas time are asking for an Xbox, so that's why they're on the shelf.
Jones, listen.
Plus,
you're-
I'm waiting
you're-
for the pro anyway.
Now you're a king. All right.
I'm
Now
waiting
you're
for
a
the pro.
king. You have this huge man cave. You have plenty of space. You better start filling it. And the first thing you need to purchase is a PlayStation 5.
I'm waiting for the pro.
Jones.
Jones, we could play.
Have you seen the pro?
Those are rumors, Jones. Don't fall for it. Those
Jones,
are-
we
those
could
are
play
mock-ups.
fight. We could play Fight Forever. Online.
Yeah, man. And you know what's crazy with the Pro? I remember I got the PS4 Pro from the PS4. There was literally a handful of games that took advantage of it. You know, that's extra work for the developers for what? I don't know. I don't think it's time for a PS5 Pro. It's just getting out into the market for people to buy.
Jones, I need you to do this one thing for me. I need you to buy a Nintendo 64 Switch controller.
Yeah.
No. Panetta was talking about I need a Switch. I'm holding one right in my hand.
Jones has something's up. Jones has every fucking console there is, except the PlayStation 5.
But you need to get a 64 Switch controller so we could play GoldenEye.
Okay.
So we could play.
Don't even ask him. You know why? Because he plays it on Xbox.
I haven't played it on Xbox, so you're wrong. Even though it's free, I have not played it.
Play proximity mines in the play proximity mines in the cave. You'll die like 20, 30 times.
I used to do proximity mines in the archive, so trust me,
Dude.
Panetta, I'll tell you why he hasn't added you. Because he doesn't give a shit. You know how many times we've reached out to him to join us, to be unified, to play some video games together? He's like, nah, I'm on Xbox, bro. Go fuck yourself.
See, here's the thing. This is my month. Next week is my day, so you will acknowledge me at all times. And yes, I share my birthday with the one. The one that Ethan hates.
This guy, J-Roz, bro. I went to his man cave for Mania. This guy, he got the PlayStation VR 2 with this whole, like, car setup, right? You can get, like... They actually sell this shit. All right? Now, to me, I'm not sitting in my room doing this. You know, I'm not a big fan of cars anyway. I hate cars. So, maybe if they had a wrestling ring for VR, I'd get one. But this dude's got the pedals.
Or a casting couch.
Casting couch would be nice. He's got the pedals. He's got the brakes and the gas. He's got this long seat. And then he's got the VR. And this man's sitting there. Literally, it feels like you're on the road.
How many times have you crashed?
I didn't even play it. I was too nervous. Too nervous.
No, those racing simulators are pretty fun, though.
I get motion sickness, bro. And I'm like, oh, my God.
I'm just excited for Fight Forever because of the No Mercy vibes.
I was excited for it, too. And then, see, every time I talk to Jones about it, Jones goes, he always, like, rains on my parade.
It's being realistic. Are you not on the same page with me right now? Like, we're talking June at this point?
But for you, Jones, it's free because you got Game Pass. So,
but even so, it's like...
But there's hope because it's starting to download on the Xbox. So there is hope.
It's ready to go. They're saying it's going to launch in coordination with Forbidden Door.
So it should be around the 25th.
Was that end of June?
The 25th.
All right. Bet.
Panetta, we need to talk. There might be a chance now. Somebody just got interested in going to Canada all of a sudden. So, just letting you know.
Huh. Another person that gets to hang out with Jones and not me. Interesting.
You the one who chose to move states and states away from me when you were a few hours.
We were. I wanted you to chase me, Jones.
I don't chase.
It was a test, and I had to go all in on this test. I can't.
Did you not hear me? I don't chase. I replace.
It's all right. Me and the shrimp are going to go see Nico.
I think the shrimp's coming to my house next week.
Oh gosh,
Shrimp.
You better lock your doors. Change your address.
Hide your kids, hide your wives with James Taylor around.
We just got to get Ethan off the West Coast.
You ever seen, I'm telling you, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, that's going to be Vinny and the Shrimp.
That is one of the best movies.
You're going to be Steve Martin.
I'm going to be selling shower curtain rings.
No, that's going to...
James will be selling shower curtain rings.
This is your Diane Sawyer.
When y'all go see Nico, I need this film just in case someone else...
Look at Jones. Did you see the Jones? Part of the interruption, but I like how Jones kind of sat to the side to flex how his camera moves with him. Go ahead,
I've been
King.
sitting inside the whole time. I just accidentally triggered it. That's all.
Go ahead, King.
What about saying?
You have an Xbox and that camera. I got it.
What are you saying when we go see Nico?
If you party in this Steel City and a certain someone pops up in that area, I need documented footage.
No, Ethan. Who's gonna show up there? At the Golden, was it the Golden Rooster? What's the place?
The giant.
Oh, the
eagle.
bald eagle.
The giant eagle.
The giant eagle. What was his name? Ben.
Anthony,
Anthony
worked at the grocery store.
you're muted.
Anthony was going to show up and handle business.
So you're saying you want me to like go like this to this person and film it?
I don't think you will, Joey. I think you are, at the end of the day, too nice of a guy. I think you'll go like this with him.
No.
I will say, man, the way he showed up on that show with the shirt, with no shirt on and a jacket, bro, that was clean. I'm not gonna lie, that was good shit.
So, am I the only one that has a fight on sight list in this hobby?
No, I think a lot of people do. They just don't say nothing.
I don't care enough.
I think a lot of people say they will, but they won't.
I will.
We got. Oh, by the way,
you're being Joey.
I like this bit of news here. That the company that was formerly known as New Whale or Big Whale, whatever it's called, that is the company that Endeavor is naming for the unification of UFC and WWE. It's the coolest name in the world, TKO. I mean, that's dope as fuck. I like it. And their stock symbol or the stock letters is TKO. I mean, come on, bro. These guys are fucking geniuses, man. You know what's crazy? I was talking to a friend. Do you realize that Vince McMahon is uncancelable? You cannot cancel this man.
I've said that the whole time. I don't think you can.
You know why? The only reason why Vince McMahon will never be canceled, as long as WWE makes money, it's all because of him. And that's what people will always, businessmen, I should say, will always associate WWE profiting because of Vince McMahon. They're afraid to pull him out. They are too scared to do it. Especially Endeavor, because they put so much into this business financially.
Well, Endeavor is the reason he's still around. They wanted him there.
I know why. You know why they wanted him there, Jones? Why do you think they wanted him there? It's not because they like him. Let's be real here. Vince McMahon is probably unlikable, right?
It's the
Why do they
namesake.
want Vince McMahon there?
The namesake. You don't get rid of a name that's known for what the product you're getting. That'd be like buying McDonald's and saying, "Oh yeah, get me Ronald McDonald out of here. We don't need that clown anymore."
Although I'm gonna agree with Chacon. If the new company was abbreviations would have been like NDA or something like that, would have been fucking hilarious.
NDA.
But
Listen, Vince. Let's be realistic here. Vince has raped women. Okay, I'll just go ahead and say it. He has allegedly raped women.
limos.
Paid them off, allegedly. Well, no, we know that. He's allegedly raped them, but fact is he paid them off. Okay? He has allegedly been a racist his whole career. And there are still reports coming out of him doing those things for years and years and years. In this day and age, one of those things, you're done. One tweet, you're done. Your life is over.
Loogie Jackson Mahomes.
Yeah, not Vince. Not Vince.
Because I think if you have all that money, you're able to skate by.
Yep.
I mean, the man.
I'm sorry, money makes the world go round. You have money, you can skate by on anything.
The only
But-
way to cancel Vince is to stop watching WWE.
Well, see, people said that. Like, yo, if we all just stop going,
They never
it's not going to happen.
Nope.
But I would not be surprised if Ari Emanuel bought the remaining 49% from Vince in a couple years.
Give it 4 to 5 years.
So how much would that be? Like 4 billion, 4.5 billion?
For the other half, yeah, probably about another 4 billion.
Because it's what he did when he bought the UFC. He bought 51% when he bought UFC. And the 49% was like split up between like celebrities and sheiks in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
And 2-3 years later, he bought that remaining 49%. So he owns it 100%.
That'd be interesting, bro.
Because he'll probably still do what he did with Dana with Vince.
Keep him in. Keep him
He could do that with Hunter.
Yeah, Hunter. This is Hunter's.
I don't think they give a fuck about Hunter, though. Honestly, I don't think they care.
Actually, I think he does.
Who?
Secretly, he does.
Who's the guy ahead of Endeavor? What's his name?
Ari Emanuel.
Ari. All right,
You ever seen the movie? You ever seen the show Entourage?
Yes.
Ari is based
That's
on him. Yes.
So Ari.
Hollywood agent.
Do you think Ari really gives a shit about Triple H?
If he's
And he's creative, or do you think he cares about Vince and profits?
I honestly think he cares about Triple H. But
2023 is profit.
I disagree. Yeah, I don't think he's with Triple H. I don't think he's with shit.
I said I have different reasons why I think he cares about Triple H. Because it all depends on how he plans on marketing it.
Well, I mean, regardless of what happens in the future, Endeavor is going to make WWE a juggernaut.
Yeah.
More
I think
than it already is.
I think he's going to watch it from afar, Ari. He's going to watch it. Because you got to remember, I mean, UFC was already big when Ari bought it, you know. But I mean
they were big.
They
right?
were, but they were like
They
big,
were big, and they were getting bigger.
Bigger,
at that
yes.
moment. With the Fertittas, right? The Fertitta brothers.
But what I'm saying right now is WWE is not at the profitable margin UFC is.
Correct.
UFC just keeps show after show after show selling out, making money.
But it's kind of unfair because it's an entirely different production, right? So like, you're marketing. You know, you got 5 or 6 fights on a pay-per-view, and you know you have 5 or 6 fights on real fights. But the production's so much different from WWE to.
Honestly, I wish WWE.
It's the same thing. UFC and WWE are. I think WWE's production is bigger than UFC's production.
That's what I'm saying. So when you're spending less on production, you're making more profit.
I wish.
But
they would go back to
but
that.
even if UFC made more the production, UFC's still gonna crush them either way.
I just wish, Joey. I wish they would go back to that though. Like WWE, look at Puerto Rico. They had what? 2 fucking screens. They don't even need it.
Here's, you got to remember, some people are going to hate me for saying this. When you go international, it's a different environment as far as their production.
And you know what?
Because the crowds are insane.
Look at All In. Look at All In.
We can't say that yet.
Well, I'm going to be the first to apologize about.
You won't be the first. I apologized on here already while you were on.
Because my sabbatical. Mm-hmm. I was going to say, dude, I didn't even think they'd sell 30,000.
I was on the same page.
I was like, they're not going to sell.
I think they're going to sell out.
They're going international.
They're very close.
Yeah.
Okay. They're not big enough to even touch Wembley. That's what my thinking. Their main base is the United States of America.
But here's what I think. I think with UFC now, you went to Puerto Rico because UFC's got Brazil, they got Abu Dhabi, they got Australia.
Oh, they're insane,
dude. I think they're going to take
WWE's going to Australia.
Yep, they're going to take WWE here.
Insane.
And try to get it the UFC model because I'm sorry, UFC is the standard right now.
WWE, the BMF belt's coming out in WWE soon.
Hey, the BMF belt is being defended in a couple months.
AG.
Here's what I'll say.
Is that a real belt?
Yeah.
Is it, or is it like a 24/7?
That's a real belt. I mean,
it's the first time since Masvidal Diaz, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, Masvidal had to retire, mediocre fighter. So I mean,
what were you saying,
I mean, you can't
WWE production value.
Fighter, but he ends you.
He's a mediocre fighter.
Even in commentary, I hear people like, "Oh, he's a mediocre fighter." Bro, he'd end you. I mean, in the UFC terms, he was a flash in the pan. He really was.
But he's a mediocre fighter.
He would still strangle anybody on his fucking.
That's true. But I can call a spade a spade. He's still a mediocre fighter.
can't wait for that. What fight are you talking about, Nico? What fight is that?
The Poirier and Gaethje.
That's the BMF title?
That's the BMF title because Masvidal retired, so the title's technically vacant.
Nico, I got $5. Poirier just fucking slaughters him.
Let's see. So Wembley, All In, they are at reportedly 65,000 tickets.
That's
Which
lower than what I've seen.
Unbelievable.
74,000 is the.
Is that what they're at now?
No,
Wow.
I mean 74,000 is like.
That's the max?
That's the max.
They were at 60
Unbelievable.
and not that long ago, unless somebody just gave me an inflated number.
That's unbelievable. I don't get it. I can't wrap my head around it. I don't understand it. I don't know how they did it.
It's international.
I know, but see, I don't know that vibe.
But that's
I
the
don't get
first
it.
time they've been to Wembley since SummerSlam '92.
That's the first time wrestling's been held there since then.
Yeah.
Man, I guess you know what? I guess it's a lot of WWE fans then. Going.
It's just a lot of
Just to
wrestling.
have
A lot of Europe fans, like the UK. Like you look at like the UK market for wrestlers, it's
Yeah.
huge.
Man, 70,000 people. Yo, those AEW fighters are probably like a fucking shit in their pants, dude.
Now
This is
here's
gonna
the
be a
issue:
huge
they got to
show.
deliver. They have to deliver.
If they fail with this,
Oh boy.
Because remember, SummerSlam '92 was technically, I believe, going to be in Washington. But then once because it was going to be Brett versus HBK, and Brett was going to drop the belt to HBK. But since they went to Wembley, they're like, yo, let's switch it to Brett versus Davey.
And it was
Smart
magic.
move.
It was magic.
So as of 3 days ago,
Where they at?
they were noting that 65,979 tickets have been distributed. 61,346 were paid for.
Yeah, so I was saying like they were at around the 65 mark. That's the last I saw. But listen, when's the event? End of next month? End of June? Or
August.
no,
ain't it?
June is Forbidden Door.
It's in August.
It's in
Just-
August. They are selling it out. I mean, honestly, they are selling it out.
Oh,
They
yeah,
have 2 months.
easily.
2 months. The more word gets out, now they got to build this motherfucker.
It's
Heavy.
already a sellout for them already. Technically,
August
right now,
27th.
it's a win.
They
It's a
open
win.
more, they
No,
open
it's a
more
win. It's
seats.
a win. It's a win already.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Anything
100%.
over anything over 40,000.
But if you can add 10,000 more people, you do it.
This is bigger. This is the biggest sale ever.
Do you think
So
they'll do it? You think they'll do it?
according
every
to
year?
Wrestle Tickets,
Yeah.
tickets available still are 8,000 because their current setup has it set up for 74,025 seats
There you go. They'll sell that out.
by August 27th.
They will sell it the fuck out.
Easy.
It's over. Now, they make this a yearly thing?
I don't
All in
think
at
they can
Wembley,
do
bro?
that. They can't do that.
Why?
They cannot do that because
Why not? That'd
you
be
can make
sick.
you can make All In international. I wouldn't say go
It'll be like their
Wembley
crown
every-
jewel.
No, I'd say you go
No.
there every couple years.
They have to
don't-
slay the pay-per-view though.
better.
Don't make it stale like they do with a lot of things already. You oversaturated. You need to chill.
He said, you Americans need to step out of your bubble. We can't, man. It costs too much. We get hurt. It's expensive.
I don't claim Americans though.
You got,
I mean, it would be a cool show to go to. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, dude. I wish I could go. Marabito tried. Did Marabito get his tickets?
Yeah, him and James are going.
What an idiot. James is a fucking moron. Motherfucker wants to do all these things. You
Must
know?
be nice.
Yeah, but I wish I could pay for it. Well, motherfucker, stop touring the world and watching wrestling.
Nah, that's cool though. He has the opportunity, and that's for him. That's a fucking opportunity of a lifetime. Like, good on him.
Fucking James.
Still a slut though.
When you love wrestling, man, you'll go to these events.
I'm just jealous, all right? Just let me vent. I'm a little jealous. You know, I'll get him back. WrestleMania, I'll get.
I don't love
backstage
wrestling enough
passes.
to go to fucking Europe. I'm just on
I'm going
because that's
to
a long ass
WrestleMania.
plane ride. I'll go to WrestleMania. That's a long ass plane ride for me. Nope.
We got.
Okay, wait. Time out.
Talk to me,
It
Ken.
doesn't. It don't have to be just about wrestling. You can do it just for the experience of going to Europe.
I'd be too nervous.
Oh no, I do that. but just strictly to go to a wrestling match and then no, fuck
I'd
that.
be too afraid of a terrorist attack, honestly, because they always happen internationally more. You know, they're all over the place.
You live in
And
Florida.
and I'm a dumb American. I can't bring my guns.
You live in Florida. Where's your
I'd be
defense?
nervous. No, of like pipe bombs and every other
You
day they have
live
an
in
explosion.
Florida. You live in Florida.
They worry about like the tornadoes, man. I saw it like the flooding.
I was just gonna say, Vinny's got a twitch when he sees a cloud now.
Let me tell you something, bro. When I was on my vacation, I had a hailstorm. Okay, and I showed you the pictures of my fence. There were the holes from this hail. I have a vinyl fence. It went through the fence. The holes were literally the size of golf balls. It sounded like my house. I don't know what it sounded like, but it sounded like a bunch of golf balls hitting my house at high rates of speed. It was scary as fuck.
Think of it this way:
Scarier than the hurricane.
you and your neighbor now can play glory hole games.
I know. Yo, that's a good idea. Yo, he wakes up when he's like 70. Bro, I just put my dick in. Can you imagine? What if he touches? Then I confirm he's gay. It's a way to test him, you know.
He's got no teeth.
I wonder if my neighbor's gay. Let me do this.
Except for he discovers his dog.
I put peanut butter on him.
Do we have any other topics?
But it's your dog.
I'm about to be fired again. Oh, by the way, this Saturday next Saturday. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday. I'm looking forward to this. The Night of Champions.
You have fun with that.
We will discuss that next week.
I will not be watching it.
Because Jones will be a drunken Xbox player.
No,
Congratulations, Jones. I'm happy for you.
I won't be playing with the Xbox. I'm guaranteeing that.
I don't believe you.
I will not be in the United States. So
What if Fight Forever comes out the day you leave?
fuck that game.
See? What'd I tell you?
You do want that game.
Yes,
You're
he
going to
does.
play it.
Not that day. I don't
Oh,
care about it.
You know what I noticed about Jones? Jones doesn't like to go with the crowd. Jones is like a Kanye West. Jones likes to go against the norm. Go
And
against
wonder
the
how
mainstream.
much the Earth's worth.
He would come out with Jeezys. You know, he hates Jews. He's that type of cat.
Whoa. That is not true. It's not true. Do not believe that.
Ahmed Johnson's a Jew, by the way.
And you hate him.
Bruce Pritchard.
hate him.
Rumor innuendo.
I don't hate him.
Jones, you got to watch a clip, man.
Jones. I sent it to him. It's the Bruce Pritchard show. Something to wrestle to. The opening question was Ahmed Johnson from the crowd. And they talk about Ahmed for like 10 minutes. We got basketball tonight, by the way. Denver Nuggets taking on the Los Angeles Lakers.
That are being handed a championship, but that's another story.
The Lakers are up 40. They're up 10 points.
I forgot. We
Lakers are up 10 points, surprisingly. Is Jokic injured? What's going on?
Y'all have two topics that y'all have to have fun with.
Talk to me, King. What'd you say?
You have two topics y'all have to address later.
Okay, yes, sir. Whatever you say. I don't want to lose my job again.
No, we mentioned Roman Reigns and the Usos and the
Let's tap on that. Yo, let's talk about it. We got a few more minutes. Jones, what do you want to say about the Usos and this fucking boring ass bloodline storyline? Go ahead.
Wow.
It's not boring anymore because
No, it is boring now.
it's not boring anymore because they've reintroduced your guy. Sammy's
What do you
back
mean?
involved with it.
I think it's too late, Jones.
Sammy's got boring, man. I'm sorry. The bloodline made Sammy.
Yes.
The problem is
We
they
know
should have
that.
they should have never separated them two from different shows.
I
That draft
agree.
killed Owens and Zayn's momentum.
Listen, the worst thing they did was give KO and Sammy the tag team championships. That's the
They were
Bro,
better
it
in the chase.
killed
I'll give you that.
everything.
They were better in the chase.
It was a fun moment, But after they won it, the next night on Raw, it just went.
You know what it is? And I'm sorry, Jones. I apologize ahead of time. It's a Kofi Kingston moment. Let's be realistic here. Let's be honest. Jones, can we be honest? I know you're thinking the same thing.
I said they were better in the chase. Like, everybody doesn't need to be champion for a long period of time.
So Kofi Kingston is the same. The chase was fun.
Kofi, like, here's the thing. I like Kofi, but he got lucky.
Because of the injury.
Because Mustafa Ali got injured. Yeah.
Right place, right time. That storyline would work very well.
Like I like Roman. I like the whole thing of him. Right now, the whole thing about Roman is when's he going to be beat. That's literally all you care about.
Next year,
Roman Reigns, right? The bloodline. I've lost interest.
Well, bloodline's only 2 people. Well, 3 people. Remember.
The Usos and him. I don't care. I'm just not invested in that
funny
story.
to me.
It's
because he finally addressed them. He was like, "Oh, y'all thought y'all was gonna lose the belts?"
Yeah, no, that was cool.
At WrestleMania, and then dedicate a match to me and then lose.
Roman, I thought it was a good little segment, but I just don't care. I do want to see Roman win the tag titles.
That's gonna be funny. If he's carrying around 4 belts, that's gonna be hilarious.
I'm gonna love it because all these people are gonna cry wolf about it, dude. It's gonna be.
Belts.
But hold on. But I want to see him win the tag with Solo so they could rub it in the Usos' face. But I could also see them also losing and the Usos confronting them like, "Oh, you dedicated to your dad and y'all lost?" So the storyline can play both ways, but
I think this eventually leads to The Rock. I mean,
I give up on that hope.
Listen, I'm still there, bro. I'm still there. I know it's
Roman 40.
I'm going with Seth and Roman 40.
Oh, that would suck, dude.
Will both of them being champion?
No.
I just don't. It's got to be something bigger. But there's no one else.
I'm still.
Yeah, LA Knight, they need to push that motherfucker, bro.
Here's SummerSlam. Solo and Roman versus the Usos for the tag titles.
That'd be cool. I mean,
So you just want Paul Heyman walking down the aisle with a wheelbarrow every year?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Paul Heyman, he's gonna lose some weight carrying all them belts, bro. That's some heavy shit, man.
Did you see him on Raw with the thing? He's like, Roman Reigns. Like, what the fuck?
There's one thing I'm going to leave you with before I go on vacation.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, King. What are your last and final words?
For those people that hate Roman, please watch the John Cena interview. John Cena himself mentioned the fact that Roman's done something that John Cena couldn't do himself, and Cena was on top forever. Cena was only made people look good enough when he was facing them. He did not build them up and have them move on when they weren't with him. So, Reigns is, and for now, forever be, one of the greats. Whether you choose not to meet it or not, it's a fact.
You know why it's easy to say that, Jones?
Why?
When you're in Hollywood, looking from the outside,
right?
It's easy to just say, he's pretty good, man. He's doing better than I did. I'm sitting here in Hollywood, making more money.
But it's at least you can admit it instead of just being, no, I was the best. I'm still the best.
I will say this about Roman Reigns. I think he is one of the greats, but I see him going Hollywood very soon. I mean, his schedule's even lighter now, and I just don't like that. I don't. What they've done with Roman, they could do so much more if they didn't give him the once-a-month schedule. They could do so much more with him. People want to see him now. He's at the point where people want to see him.
But I think that's what makes it good with him only showing up like every so often because of the attraction and the pop.
Yeah.
Hogan
he doesn't have to do house shows, but
Hogan wasn't there every week, and people
on
adore
SmackDown,
him,
bro.
But Hogan is adored, and he was not there every week.
I will say house shows you don't gotta be there, but when you're live TV,
You don't need to be.
You're
there.
the champion.
Okay. Here's an example of someone being there every week, but defending the belt twice. MJF.
It's true.
Listen, Jones. No. There's a difference.
No,
There's
it's
a
not.
difference. We're gonna
No,
go
it's
down
not.
this rabbit hole. There's a difference. You know why? MJF shows up to work.
I said
His work is not that's his heel. That's his gimmick, but he's there.
Roman's a heel.
But he ain't there.
That's a heel thing to do. Like, I don't need to show up.
It's heel, but it's annoying. It's not good.
He's doing
heat.
his job then.
It's not good heat. It's annoying heat.
He's doing his job. He's not
just
supposed
made
to
that
make you
up.
happy. He's not supposed to make you happy.
I love
supposed
that. I think I enjoy MJF being there because I look forward to seeing him. I don't give a shit if he defends the title or not. It makes him fun.
But I
Him
think
trying
that's-
to get out of title matches is what's cool.
But I think that's what makes it great for both of them. Because you want them to lose even more. Because of how much you hate them.
Well, the thing is, I don't want Roman to lose as much as I just want to see him. It's weird. I kind of want to see him now. You know?
I mean, some people are upset that he's not defending the belt at Night of Champions. But I don't mind
it's
it.
weird, but he's going out. He's doing a tag thing.
What if they do a stipulation at Night of Champions? The tag titles are on the line, and so is his belt.
That'd be fun.
Remember the
he's
HBK
definitely-
Diesel match? Like,
That's a guaranteed win for Roman Reigns.
Well, so
They're,
you know
they're
who's
giving the
winning
match
the tag.
away at that point.
no, but I'm just saying they could do that. Like,
I think they're going to focus it. I think they're not having him defend it because they want it to be a glorification of the new World Heavyweight title.
he
They
wins
want
the tag titles on the 1,000th day.
Bro, he wins that, and then he challenges Seth the same night after Seth wins and beats him. Has every single
don't
belt.
count that out. Don't count that as a guarantee anymore.
Has every single belt.
Because Seth's filming a movie right now.
Oh.
Captain America.
And that
He went
could be
Hollywood.
why
Seth
AJ
went
Styles
Hollywood.
may win the title.
I'm telling you now, if AJ wins that belt's purchased him that day.
You're going to masturbate 3 times that night. I know you.
I'll be drunk that night. So
Yo, I wouldn't mind seeing Roman and AJ again, man. They've had some really good matches in WWE.
Yeah, WWE. They're saying
did.
they're kind of hesitant at giving Seth the title because of this Hollywood way he's moving. AJ Styles.
And then you can have AJ go against Roman like, I'm the true champion.
And you know what's crazy? Whenever you think the predictable win is, how many times did we all say Cody's winning at Mania? Cody's winning at Mania. As it got closer,
I wasn't me.
but as it got closer, you're like, you know what? I don't see it.
It's all those people that were drinking the Cody juice.
AJ Styles. I'm going to say it right now. It is May 18th, 9:44 p.m. Eastern. AJ Styles is going to win the World Heavyweight Championship at Night of Champions. I'm going with it. And I'm sticking to it. I'm
I will not
stamping
be
it.
upset. I will not be upset.
And Jones will masturbate till the cows come home. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight. And Chacon says he hopes AJ wins. Jones will order the New World Heavyweight Championship, and he'll overnight it in November when it launches.
That's the only thing that bothers me about it. It's like, yeah, I gotta wait.
You can probably get one from Classic Shields quicker.
But you know the game is at 3 points.
And that is time to go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being with us. This is Pounding the Meat. Everyone say bye, Jones.
Bye, Jones.
Hope your plane doesn't crash.
That's fucked up.
Play some John Denver.
Love you guys. Like us on social media, on YouTube. Follow us, like us. Do everything. Spank us. We'll talk to you next time. We love y'all. And peace the fuck out.